What's up everyone, this is SliferKing here, and today you join me for another one of our City Skylines mod review episodes. And this one today will be the final one, but appropriately it will be the most destructive. Because today we are looking at possibly the best DLC that they introduced, the Natural Disasters DLC. Now this actually comes with a heck of a lot of new content. Comes with new services, and obviously natural disasters. So, first off, let's go through what you get. First off, we have some reservoirs and pumping stations. So basically, if your facilities go down, you've got some extra resources. So you've got tank reservoir for excess water, so that can be stored up. Then you've got pumping station, so it can send like vacuum trucks where there's flooded buildings in the city that can help with tsunamis. Then you've got freshwater outlet, so excess water in the system can only be placed on dry land. So those are the water features. Then for health, you have the medical helicopter depot, so basically you've got a lot faster response time now. And likewise for the police, there you've got a police helicopter. And you've got a fire helicopter depot along with a firewatch tower. This one is for forest fires. And I actually skipped that one deliberately because now we have a new category called disaster services. So these are basically what you put down if you want to protect your city. So we have a disaster response unit. Let's put one of those down. It's quite a big building, but luckily we have a decent space here. So this building will basically help recover the, repair the city if a disaster strikes, which it will. So then we've also got a small emergency shelter, a large emergency shelter, a short radio mast. Then we've also got tool 1. We've got earthquake sensors, tsunami warning, weather radar, and a deep space radar. So that one is for earthquakes, that one tsunamis, that one is for lightning, and that one is for meteors. And tell you what, let's put, so the earthquake sensor is pretty tiny. So let's put down one, I'll tell you what, let's put one down here. Now, unlike the other things, it's not actually set by the road. These are actually just set in random places, so let's set one here. And then let's set one on the other side of the city. So we've got tsunamis. Put one either side. Like so. Weather radar. Now the difference is this one and the satellite does actually have to be at the side of the road. Also, you only get one of each, unlike the other ones. So there's that. So then we've got... then we've got the bunkers. So let's go for... So what's capacity? Capacity is 10,000 for a large one and 1,000 for a small one. So obviously we're going to go for a large one. Also needs to make sure it's not too steep. Probably want it near the centre of the city, so let's put one here. Mark escape routes. Oh, I see. Okay. I haven't actually put one of these down. There we go. Right, so that's that done. there's an extra bus stop. I'm not sure. Right, so what else do we need? We need... oh, of course, we need the radio beacon. Let's go with a small one. Right, so now we've got... do we have any? I don't believe we've got anything for transport. However, we do actually have some new parks to check out. It's specifically in the monument section. So services. Here it is. Oh no, sorry, wrong one. It is... is it one of these? Bear with me. Ah, here it is. So, the first one we have is a meteor park. Then we also have a disaster memorial. Then we have a helicopter park. A pyramid of safety. I think I've gone backwards. Yes, I did. Oh, okay, the Sphinx as well. Oh, I don't know about that one. And the last one is the Sparkly Unicorn Rainbow Park. Floodland. Oh, oh, that must be a scenario. Okay. And we've also got a new... one, Doomsday Vault. So that's quite expensive. But of course, the main thing you want to see is the disasters themselves. Now, so for the disasters, we have tornado, earthquake, a sinkhole, thunderstorm, forest fire. These are just two genuine random ones: collapse and fire. Then we have tsunami and a meteor. There is actually also one other. There is actually one other disaster as well. It's a very, very randomized. I believe only the chance of spawning is 0.5%. It's a tornado, but it actually has like the chirpies coming out of it, and that's called a special disaster. I haven't seen that yet, but you can't actually spawn that, I believe. So anyway, let's go for a small one first. So also down here you've got the scale of the disaster. So 1 being the smallest and 10 being the highest. So let's go bang in the middle at 5.5, and let's see what happens. You've also got a little device here, by the way. So when you press that, you can activate shelters to evacuation mode. So basically, you can call for an evacuation. Now it does take a minute or two for the disasters to spawn, but you will get a warning up here when it does occur. So what other ones have we got? Let's go. So I think we'll do earthquake last. So let's go for a forest fire. So where would be? Oh, perfect. It'd be a good place. But before we do that, let's get a tower. And we'll have a...
Geologists predict that a sinkhole could strike at any minute. Residents should take precautionary measures.
So the sinkhole's now developing, and you do get a warning via commentary. So I believe it will manually go to the sinkhole when it forms. Yep, there it is.
A sinkhole has occurred somewhere in the city. Stay out of harm's way and contact authorities with any information.
So basically the sinkhole creates just a big hole in the ground. By the way, that is permanent, by the way, unless you've got some tools to change it. So, where was I? Oh yes, let's put down a fire depot. Put one here. So that's what that looks like. And now let's start a forest fire.
The Forest Service has stated that there is a risk of an imminent forest fire in the area. Residents are advised to avoid forested areas.
So now the choppers are taking off. So that will now go to the river, pick up water to contain the forest fire. I think just as a heads up, you probably do want to have the fire station near the water, just to make sure it can fill up quickly. So that's now going to go back. Just see the forest fire in the distance. So now it's going to go back. So yeah, I'd probably say have it near the river so you can get the water quickly. So here's the forest fire.
The Forest Service has stated that there is a risk of an imminent forest fire in the area. Residents are advised to avoid forested areas.
So that's being contained. So, while that's been contained, let's have a look at the other ones. So we've had a look at sinkhole, a forest fire. Now let's have a look at a lightning storm.
Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning for the coming days. Citizens are advised to stay indoors.
This will this definitely won't help with the fire service, that's for sure. Well, the forest fire definitely has slowed down. So now it's just waiting for the thunderstorm to develop. While we're doing that, I'm actually going to spawn the tsunami, because the tsunami does actually take the longest to form out of any of the disasters.
The Forest Service has stated that there is a risk of an imminent forest fire in the area. Residents are advised to avoid forested areas.
You also get little disaster reports, by the way, about what happens with each disaster. So it looks like they've pretty much got that contained now. Oh, and here comes the thunderstorm.
A thunderstorm is battering the city. Stay indoors until the storm has passed.
I have to say, they did a really good job with the lightning in this. And yes, it will cause fires and destroy electric cables. And is completely randomised. Oh no. Right, yeah, mast is on fire. Whoa, that is really on fire. Looks like the thunderstorm has passed, so no casualties. Building set on fire, tree set on fire. No sign of the tsunami yet, but like I said, it does take a while for that to form. That's probably going to burn to the ground. Alright, what else do we have? So, the other ones we have is tornado, earthquake, and a meteor. I think I'll do meteor last. So I'm going to do tornado next, and let's go for a category 7. By the way, the tornado, this is a little bit different because it actually spawns in a random place and then goes to the location. So let's say it goes here.
Meteorologists have issued a severe tornado warning for the area. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Tornado's about to spawn. I have no idea where though, and it will go to that location I just selected. Eventually. No sign of the tsunami yet. Like I said, it does take a long time for the tsunami to spawn. So that's that rebuilt. Oh, that's a tornado.
A tornado has touched down in the area. Seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Unless it's probably a bit hard to see, I admit. Just had a thought. Use day and night. There we go. So they can see the tornado a lot clearer. So as you can see, it leaves a trail behind when it's spawned. Oh dear, it's got to knock out all the power. Oh, okay, we got quite lucky actually. So that's the damage it caused. Still no sign of that tsunami. Right, so I spawned another tsunami, so let's see what happens. But in the meantime, let's go for... Oh, hang on. There we go. Right, that's sorted. So in the meantime, let's go for an earthquake. Let's go for a category 7 and let's put it right in the center. So the siren now activates.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
So there go the buses. Also, if you click on the disaster...
Warning! Experts predict an earthquake could hit the area soon.
Also, if you click on the actual disaster, you can actually see where will be affected. So, yeah, a lot of that is about to be destroyed. So we've got a tsunami up here. And we've got an earthquake down here. No, it's not even up. It's not even a quarter full yet. Oh, here comes the tsunami.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
So this is a... Oh, and... near the earthquake.
An earthquake is occurring. Don't panic and wait for help if you are in the affected area.
Still going. So that's a 7 point. Where's the tsunami? There's probably going to be another one coming from that direction at some point. Because I spawned 2. Now the thing about tsunami is that if it's a gentle tsunami, it will like just cause waterlogs, so your buildings will actually survive. But if it's like a destructive tsunami, then it will destroy the buildings. So tsunamis can travel some distance, depending on their height. But as you can see, this one is quite moderate. Alright, so now we can release the citizens. Actually, so let's get them back in because I just had an idea. So we've done every disaster except for
A
one.
tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Well, that actually travels some distance, so it's all the way up here now. I wonder how far that will go before it stops. Not sure. But anyway, so I think it's time to end this series with a bang. Oh, and just to show you what these look like, let me show you. So basically, yeah, it's just literally collapse and fire. Well, it looks like the tsunami is just about to recede now. Still got a little bit of height left. So yeah, like I said, it's just waterlogged, so when the water clears, they should go back to normal. But now, I think it's time to end this series with a bang. Hey, what's that? So, it's been quite nice. It's been quite fun looking at all these DLCs. Obviously, there's a couple of mini ones as well, such as concerts and high-tech buildings. But now it's time to end this series with one final bang. Literally. And let's make it a 10. So, we've seen this city. Whether it will return, I don't know. But we're now going to end this series with a massive bang. So, is everyone evacuated? Still getting there. And now it's time to destroy the city, which I built for so many videos. So, this was the finale of my City Skylines DLC series. If you enjoyed this episode, then please make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
It's still going, which is quite surprising. So, yes, if you enjoyed this episode, then please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel to know when my newest videos will be coming out. And also, if you want to help support SliferKing, then please check out my Patreon page at patreon.com. I hope you've enjoyed this episode and the finale of our City Skylines series. And for now, this is SliferKing with the Meteor, signing out.
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Okay, I'm not going to lie, this is taking a little bit longer than I thought. Oh, I can hear it. Here it comes.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available.
So, yes, as you can see, that was a very destructive impact. And that's certainly never going to be rebuilt again. Conveniently enough, though, the centre actually survived. Oh, and yeah, that's pretty much toast as well. So, oh, that's why the roads are destroyed. There we go. So yes, that's quite an appropriate, quite appropriate to end. So I hope you've enjoyed this series, and for now, this is SliferKing signing out.